Time now for some of the biggest trending stories. The Beckham family drama, it's on fire, and a ghost from David's past is fanning the flames. We'll tell you who and what they have to say about his wife, Victoria Beckham. Plus, is the original cast of The Real Housewives of New York City making a comeback? Find out how you might be able to catch up with your favorite reality stars. Paula Froelich is here with the scoop. Good morning, friend.
Hello.
David Beckham's former assistant, also his alleged mistress from years ago, is talking about his wife, slamming his wife, Victoria Beckham. What did she say?
Well, there's this new documentary coming out in the UK channel 4, and it's the Beckham family feud, Truth and Lies. And Rebecca Luce, who some of us remember from 22 years ago, came out as his alleged mistress. At the time, she was David's assistant. And at the time, David was working for Real Madrid. Victoria was back in London with the kids, and they allegedly had an affair, according to Rebecca. And she's coming out and saying stuff about the dance. Now, she is very team Brooklyn Beckham. And as you'll recall, Brooklyn Beckham was very upset about the mother-son dance at his own wedding. And, you know, Rebecca's just basically saying, yeah, I get it. I think any other mother in the world would have read the room and understood that this dance was awkward. It was to a Mark Anthony love song. They had their arms around each other, and apparently Victoria was nuzzling Brooklyn's neck. We, of course, will never see that video because it is owned by Brooklyn and Nicola, and they are saying, nope, we never want it out. Now, she is also, this is Rebecca is also coming out and saying, you know, I feel validated by everything that Brooklyn is saying, that he was commoditized and he was, you know, open for attack as a child. Because in 2004, that scandal, it was the hardest part of Rebecca's life. And she didn't realize that she was fodder and that there was a huge PR machine against her. And her life was basically kind of ruined for years. She now has a husband who's a doctor. They have children. They live in Scandinavia. They live a much quieter life. But I definitely think she's like, yeah, I feel validated. Thank you, Brooklyn, very much.
Despite the family feud, the Beckhams are saying they will welcome Brooklyn back with open arms. With one condition. What is that?
Yes, the one condition is that he has to be without his wife, Nicola. Now,
divorce his wife?
They said they want him back, but not her, which is an awkwardly awful thing to say when somebody is married to someone. And, you know, I mean, they're basically saying divorce your wife and come back. And he's saying, heck no. Goodbye, I love my wife and I love her family. So really only time will tell. It's just sad and it's messy.
Sad. Yeah, family beefs are always sad.
They are.
Well, we can talk about some women that were known for beefing.
Oh, yeah. Made a living out of it.
Housewives of New York City, the original cast, they're going to E! Now instead of Bravo. What's happening?
Okay, so this is hilarious.
I love your laugh, by the way.
Yeah, you have people like Sonia Morgan, Jill Zarin, Ramona Singer, and of course, Countess Luann. We love her. They are threatening to come back with the original Housewives. Now, this comes after Bravo was going to have an original Housewives spinoff because their new Real Housewives of New York is doing so badly. They really have women who just don't mesh. They don't know what they're doing. Whereas the original women are like, listen, people loved us. Let's come back, yo. And
but
so
you haven't mentioned Bethany Frankel.
One moment on that.
Okay, yeah.
So then E! said, we'll pick you up. And now that E! and Bravo are no longer owned by the same company, they can.
Oh.
Now listen.
Okay.
Bethany went back to Bravo and said, hey, they're going to go to E! Why don't you take me back? And Bravo was like, clock check, no. Because you'll remember Bethany threw bombs at Bravo and Andy Cohen, who now only refers to her as the Margarita Woman. I do think Bethany, who does love some attention, would love to be back on air full time. However, the other issue is because of the bomb throwing, you know, you never know what you're going to get. One day it's going to be great. You might get some eyeballs, but the next day she might attack you. So it's kind of like, again, scorpion and frog. You don't know when the scorpion's going to sting.
Do you think the audience wants this? Is there a want for the original Housewives to come back to TV?
I think the audience would not mind. At the end of the day, people like Luann still get eyeballs.
Yeah, people love her.
You know, I'd be a little concerned about Ramona Singer because she has said some racist, really insensitive comments in the past.
Okay.
However, Sonia Morgan, love her.
We'll see. Paula Froelich, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment, and stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.